What is happening in your life right now? Right now, you may be going through emotional pain, disappointment, or a difficult truth. The Three of Swords speaks of heartbreak, but not only in love. It can be hurt from words, realizations, or situations that didn't turn out as expected. This is a moment of clarity through pain. Something is being revealed, even if it's uncomfortable. Message: what hurts now is also helping you see the truth. What energies are around you right now? Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands. You are surrounded by the energy of personal satisfaction and emotional fulfillment. The Nine of Cups shows that something is going right. You may feel content, proud, or closer to what you truly want. At the same time, the Seven of Wands shows the need to protect this energy. There may be outside pressure, opinions, or challenges that test your confidence. Together, you have something valuable: peace, progress, or happiness, but you must stand your ground and defend it. Message: enjoy what you've achieved, but don't let others shake your position.
A million people moving to and fro. They look up at the sky, but they look right past the quiet little light that is built to last. I'm wrapped in silver mist.
Energy of the next month. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. The month may begin with the energy of the Five of Pentacles, a feeling of lack, worry, or instability. This could be financial concerns, emotional heaviness, or a sense of being unsupported. You may feel like something is missing or not flowing the way you expected. But this energy is temporary and serves as a starting point, not the final outcome. As the month progresses, the Queen of Pentacles brings a shift toward grounding, stability, and practical care. You begin to take control of your situation, organizing your finances, focusing on your home, your well-being, and creating a sense of security. This is about being resourceful, nurturing yourself, and making smart, steady decisions. Then comes the Empress, which is a powerful sign of growth, abundance, and expansion. What felt like lack at the beginning starts to transform into something fertile and promising. This can manifest as financial improvement, emotional comfort, creative growth, or even a stronger sense of self-worth and stability. Overall message: this month shows a journey from feeling lack, creating stability, stepping into abundance. Energy flow. You may start by feeling uncertain, but by taking care of yourself and focusing on what you can build, you open the door to real growth and comfort. Key advice: don't let temporary difficulty define the whole month. Stay grounded, take practical steps, and trust that what you nurture will grow.
Just a secret burning softly behind a velvet cloud. They only see the darkness, they only see the gray, but I'm not meant for everyone.
What area of your life will need the most attention next month? King of Swords, the Fool, King of Wands. Next month, your attention will be strongly focused on decision-making, new beginnings, and taking control of your direction. The King of Swords shows that clarity, logic, and truth will be essential. You may face a situation where you need to think objectively, cut through confusion, and make a clear, firm decision. This is not a time to rely only on emotions. You'll need strategy, honesty, and mental strength. Then comes the Fool, bringing the energy of a new beginning or leap of faith. You may be standing at the edge of something completely new, a fresh path, idea, or opportunity. But this also requires courage because you may not have all the answers yet. Finally, the King of Wands shows where this is leading: leadership, confidence, and bold action. You are being asked to step into a more powerful, self-directed role, taking initiative and owning your vision. Overall message: you will need to focus on making a clear decision about a new path and then confidently stepping into it. Energy flow. Think clearly, take the leap, lead with confidence. Key advice: don't stay stuck between thinking and acting. Use your clarity to choose your path and then move forward with confidence and purpose.
Some people only want the blazing sun or the brightest, loudest moon above, but I am saving all my hidden
What next month will bring you? Next month may bring an important emotional turning point. The Three of Swords shows some form of disappointment, heartbreak, or a difficult realization. This doesn't have to be dramatic, it can be something subtle but meaningful, like seeing a situation or a person clearly for the first time. Following this, the Eight of Cups shows a conscious choice to walk away. You may decide to leave behind something that no longer fulfills you emotionally. This is not forced, it's a decision coming from inner awareness. You recognize that staying where you are is no longer aligned with your growth. The Four of Cups then reflects a period of withdrawal and deep reflection. After walking away, you may need time alone to process everything. You might feel emotionally distant or uninterested in new offers right away, not because nothing is available, but because you're still integrating what just happened. Overall message. This is a month of emotional clarity and release, seeing the truth, letting go, and taking time to process. Energy flow. Disappointment, conscious departure, emotional reflection. Key advice. Don't rush yourself to feel better or move on quickly. This space of reflection is necessary, it helps you reset and prepare for something more aligned ahead. Continuation of the energy. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. After a period of withdrawal and reflection, the Seven of Swords shows a realization. Something may not have been fully honest or transparent. You could become aware of hidden motives, avoidance, or even your own tendency to quietly pull away without saying everything out loud. This card can also reflect a phase where you choose to protect your energy more carefully, not sharing everything, moving more strategically, and being selective about who you trust. Then comes the Six of Pentacles, bringing balance back. After confusion or imbalance, you begin to restore fairness, equal exchange, and healthier boundaries. This could be receiving support after a difficult time, setting clearer limits in relationships, or choosing situations where giving and receiving feels balanced. Extended story flow. Painful truth, walking away, emotional pause, awareness of imbalance or hidden factors, restoring balance and fairness. Overall message. What you go through leads you to better boundaries and more equal, respectful connections. Key advice. Be mindful of where energy is uneven. Choose honesty, protect your peace, and allow only balanced exchanges moving forward.
I am a star behind the fog, waiting in the deep. A promise in the midnight that the universe will keep. Invisible to many, hidden from the naked eye, but I know my true love.
What surprise you might have next month? Nine of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Ace of Pentacles. The surprise begins with the Nine of Pentacles, a moment of independence, confidence, or enjoying something you've achieved on your own. You may feel comfortable, stable, and in control of your environment. Then the Hanged Man shifts the perspective. Something unexpected may cause you to pause or see things differently. This isn't a setback, it's a moment of realization, where you understand something in a new way or are asked to temporarily slow down. And then comes the Ace of Pentacles, a new, tangible opportunity. This could be related to money, work, home, or a practical new beginning. Something real is being offered to you. The surprise. A pause or change in perspective leads to a new opportunity you didn't initially expect. Energy flow. Independence, pause and rethink, new beginning. Message. Stay open. What may feel like a delay is actually redirecting you towards something solid and beneficial. Your personal life next month. Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Eight of Pentacles. Next month brings a mix of emotion, introspection, and focused effort in your personal life. The Knight of Cups opens the energy with romance, feelings, and emotional expression. This can be a gesture of love, a heartfelt conversation, or someone showing interest in a sincere, gentle way. Then the Hermit shifts things inward. After this emotional moment, there is a need for space, reflection, and deeper understanding. You may withdraw slightly, not out of distance, but to understand your true feelings and what you really want. Finally, the Eight of Pentacles shows effort and consistency. Personal life is not just about feelings, it's about working on something steadily, building, improving, and putting in real effort. If you are in a relationship, this month may start with romantic energy or emotional connection, but then you or your partner may need space to reflect. This is not negative, it's a chance to understand each other better. The Eight of Pentacles shows that the relationship will require effort, communication, and intentional work. Small actions, consistency, and patience will strengthen the bond. Message: love is present, but it grows through understanding and effort. If you are not in a relationship, the Knight of Cups can bring a romantic opportunity or someone expressing interest. However, the Hermit suggests you may not rush into anything. You may choose to take your time, reflect, or even stay more independent for now. With the Eight of Pentacles, your focus may shift toward self-development, work, or improving your life, rather than fully diving into romance. Message: a romantic possibility appears, but you choose depth and personal growth over rushing. Overall energy: emotion, reflection, steady effort. Key advice: take your time with feelings. Whether alone or with someone, what you build slowly will be much stronger.
You might be wandering on a lonely street, following the rhythm of a different beat. You won't need a telescope, you won't need a map when the timing is exactly
Obstacles you
right.
might face next month. Judgment, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Next month, the main obstacle comes from a difficult inner decision or awakening. The Judgment card shows that you may be called to make an important choice or face a truth about your life, but this may feel intense or uncomfortable. You might hesitate to fully step into this realization. The Seven of Cups adds confusion and too many options. You could feel overwhelmed by possibilities, unsure which direction is real, or distracted by illusions and what-ifs. This can lead to indecision or choosing something that isn't truly aligned. Then the Four of Pentacles shows the tendency to hold on too tightly, to comfort zones, pravutchna, or even fear of loss. This can block necessary change and keep you stuck. Obstacle pattern: awakening, confusion, resistance to change. What this means: you may know what needs to be done, but doubt clouds your vision, and fear keeps you holding on. Key advice: be honest with yourself. Simplify your choices and don't let fear of losing control stop you from moving forward.
You feel a sudden pull, a whisper in the cold, guiding you toward the hand you were meant to hold. You will look into the haze, right where others stare and miss, and you will see the light of my first kiss.
Advice for you for next month. The Tower, the Hierophant, Seven of Wands. The universe is preparing you for sudden changes or breakthroughs. The Tower shows that something may shift unexpectedly. Structures, beliefs, or situations that are no longer stable may be shaken. This is not to harm you but to clear what is not built on truth. The Hierophant then becomes your anchor. In the middle of change, you are advised to stay grounded in your values, principles, and what you know is right. This can also mean seeking guidance, following a structured path, or relying on proven methods instead of reacting emotionally. Finally, the Seven of Wands calls you to stand your ground. Even if things feel unstable or others challenge you, don't back down from your position. Protect your beliefs, your progress, and your direction. Advice flow: disruptions, stay grounded, stand strong. Key message: when things shift suddenly, don't panic. Stay true to your values and confidently defend your path. Energy to embody: resilience, inner strength, and unwavering conviction.
'Cause some people only want the blazing sun or the brightest, loudest moon above, but I am saving all my hidden shine.